So Thrice now, he's managed to secure a fight with Anthony Joshua, and obviously, there's about 3 months between March, and that March date was supposed to be for Anthony Joshua versus Wilder, but obviously Wilder managed to lose his fight against Joseph Parker, and obviously I think they already had that date penciled in that they was going to do Anthony Joshua versus Wilder, and if Wilder would have managed to beat Parker, then we would have got AJ versus Wilder in March. But obviously, with Wilder losing his fight, Francis Ngannou has actually stepped in, and he's going to get this opportunity to fight Anthony Joshua. And I couldn't be more happy for him. Honestly, the guy's hit the lottery twice. Not only did he make around 12 million against his fight against Tyson Fury, against his fight against Anthony Joshua, he's probably going to make more because obviously his market value has increased substantially after his fight with Tyson Fury. And on top of that, the Saudis seem to love him. Obviously, he signed with the PFL. The PFL is owned by the Saudis as well. And if he gets to fight Anthony Joshua, you can argue that Anthony Joshua is a bigger star than Tyson Fury. So I think we can see that Francis Ngannou is probably going to make 15 to 20 million for this fight. So not only did he make 10 plus million against Tyson Fury, he's probably going to make 15 to 20 million against Anthony Joshua, and this has all happened because he's chosen to bet on himself and leave the UFC when he had free agency, and I couldn't be more happy for him. Now, in terms of this fight happening, obviously, I'm a fan of both MMA and boxing, so whoever wins this fight, I'm happy. If Anthony Joshua wins, then he gets to redeem himself and get a better victory over Francis Ngannou than Tyson Fury did, because a lot of people thought that Francis Ngannou beat Tyson Fury, and if Francis Ngannou manages to win and beat Anthony Joshua, then I'll be absolutely happy for him, because in 2 fights he's managed to accomplish something that most of the people in the heavyweight division haven't. He in most people's eye beat Tyson Fury, and if he beats Anthony Joshua and legitimately gets a win over him and manages to knock him out, then it'll be absolutely incredible. And literally that argument between who's better, boxers or MMA fighters, is probably going to be out the window, because for Francis Ngannou to only have 1 or 2 fights in boxing and to beat the top boxing names, it is quite embarrassing for boxing, to be honest with you. Like, if he manages to beat Anthony Joshua, who's an Olympic gold medalist, who's a twice unified heavyweight champion of the world, who's coming off a high level win against Otto Wallin, honest to God, it'll be absolutely incredible. So I'm all for this. I can't wait to see this fight, and I'm literally looking forward to it March time, because obviously when Joseph Parker actually beat Wilder, I was actually a little bit disappointed, because I did want to see Wilder versus AJ. I mean, 2 punches going at it. I wanted to see AJ also redeem himself. For some reason, he never gets enough credit for his resume. So if he would have beaten Wilder, he would have got a huge amount of credit. But now that we're getting Francis Ngannou versus AJ, I wouldn't mind it, to be honest with you. I know there's boxing purists out there saying that AJ should fight like Zhang Weili and all these other guys, but honest to God, man, I'm just happy that Francis Ngannou is getting this opportunity, because for the longest time he's been overlooked by the UFC. So this is another fuck you to Dana White as well, which I'm really happy to see as well. Dana White really did fumble the bag. A lot of people are saying that Francis Ngannou fumbled the bag, but I think it's clear to see that Dana White was the one that fumbled the bag. How the hell did Francis Ngannou fumble the bag when he's just got 10 plus million paydays against Tyson Fury, and now hopefully he gets the fight with AJ. Hopefully the fight happens, like nothing gets in the way. If he gets another 10 million there, that will be even more incredible. So in his own country, that amount of money will go really far. He's probably a billionaire in his own country, to be honest with you. So yeah, just seeing Francis Ngannou's story, where he came from, and seeing where he's got to now, it's an incredible story, and I'm all for it. I'm kind of rooting for Francis Ngannou to win this fight. I know I said previously I'm a boxing and MMA fan. I'm a fan of Anthony Joshua as well, but just for the storyline, if Francis Ngannou beats Anthony Joshua, it'll be incredible. In less than 2 professional fights, he's managed to beat Anthony Joshua. That will be an incredible story. So yeah, I'm all for it, and I'm looking forward to it as well, and I can't wait to see what happens next. Tell me what you think below, and like and subscribe to the channel. I've got a lot more content coming your way. Peace.